someone that uses your debit card or cash all the time, continue watching this video because I'm going to show you how putting away your debit card and strategically using your credit card can earn you free travel perks. I posted a video before explaining how I booked a first-class flagship flight from Boston to LA for a cash equivalent of $300. I booked the flight using points that I earned using my credit card. The objective of this video is to explain what points are, how to earn them effectively, and how to spend them wisely. Credit card companies often encourage you to spend money using their card by offering you perks. Two common perks are cashbacks and points. Sometimes points are called miles in airline credit cards. Once you accumulate enough points, you can use these points or miles to redeem them for cash, gift cards, or travel, and numerous other options. I choose to use my points for travel as I feel that's the way I can get the best value out of them, and I will explain what I mean by this in detail. Let's consider a very simple example. You have a credit card from Bank X. For every dollar you spend on the credit card, you earn 1 point. Let's say you spend $1,000 using this credit card. Now you've earned 1,000 points on your account. Let's look at how we can redeem these points. Your Bank X says you can redeem these 1,000 points for a $10 gift card from Best Buy or a $10 statement credit to your account. Let's do some math here to see how much these points are worth. You are able to buy a $10 gift card with 1,000 points. That means each point is worth 1 cent. Let's establish some baseline numbers so we can always go back and see how we can do better. Spend $1 to earn 1 point. Redeem 1 point for 1 cent. This is the math we've established so far. Now our goal should be spend $1 and earn more than 1 point and redeem 1 point for more than 1 cent. I am going to organize this video into 2 sections. The first section, I'm going to talk about accumulating points, and on the second section, I'm going to be talking about redeeming these points that we accumulated. Let's talk about accumulating. I already told you that I am a big fan of using my points for air travel. So how many points do you need to book airline tickets? I recently booked a business class ticket on Austrian Airlines from Los Angeles to Rome for 85,000 points and 69 Canadian dollars. I will soon make a video on how I did this, but for now, this gives you an idea of how many points you need for traveling from North America to a European destination. Going back to our baseline equation where we established spend $1 to earn 1 point, did I have to spend $85,000 to earn 85,000 points? That would be absolutely ridiculous, and this is why we need to figure out a smarter and better way to earn points. The first and the most easiest way to earn points is to look for welcome bonuses. Let's look at Capital One Venture One Rewards credit card. This card gives you a welcome bonus of 20,000 miles. The catch is you have to spend $500 using this card in the first 3 months of acquiring this card, which is quite easy for most people. So the credit card company is just adding 20,000 miles to your account for spending $500. And this type of offer is called a welcome bonus. I'll give you some examples of welcome bonuses that are in existence as of today. Chase Sapphire Preferred offers a welcome bonus of 60,000 points after you spend $4,000 on the card in the first 3 months. AMEX Platinum offers a welcome bonus of 100,000 points after you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months. Welcome offers can change at any time, so at one point, AMEX Platinum was offering 150,000 points as their welcome offer. So keep looking out for these welcome offers and apply for a credit card when they have the biggest welcome offer. Also make sure you're able to meet the spending requirement to get those new welcome bonus points. So here's the next question. Why wouldn't everyone just go for credit cards that have the highest welcome offer? Why would someone even consider a credit card that has a lower welcome offer? That's a perfectly set up question for my next point. All credit cards are not equal. They offer different benefits. Remember our Bank X that offered 1 point for every dollar spent? This is obviously not the most efficient way to accumulate points. Let's look at Capital One Venture credit card. Using this credit card in a gas station gives you 2 times the points, which means if you spend $100 in a gas station, you will earn 200 points. Using the City Premier card in restaurants, grocery stores, booking hotels gives you 3 times the points. Now you have to figure out where you spend your money the most and get a card that offers a big multiplier or the biggest multiplier for that category. I will share with you my strategy. I have 3 American Express credit cards: the Platinum, the Gold, and the Blue Business Plus. A few people call this the AMEX trifecta. I received 150,000 points as a welcome bonus for my AMEX Platinum, 75,000 points as welcome bonus for my Gold card, and 20,000 points for my Blue Business Plus. Now this adds up to 245,000 points in total, and again, 250,000 points is definitely a big significant number. The Platinum card gives me 5 times points when I book flights on Amex Travel Portal, but only 1 times the point for any other purchase. So I exclusively reserve my Platinum card to book flights and hotels. Gold card, on the other hand, gives me 4 times the points for grocery store and restaurant purchases. For any other type of spending, I use my Blue Business Plus, which gives me 2 times the points up to a maximum of 50,000. I just have to make sure I use the right card at the right place, so all the points from all these 3 cards pool together as Amex membership rewards points. Keep in mind, some of these Amex credit cards have an annual fee, a really high, steep annual fee, but there are a lot of perks attached to these credit cards that make these cards more valuable. You will end up making more money than the annual fee that you pay for these credit cards. I will definitely make another video to show you how I offset the annual fee costs for my credit cards. Let's say in a month I spend $2,000 in groceries and restaurants and I use my Amex Gold card. I spent $500 on a flight ticket using my Platinum card and $3,000 in other miscellaneous stuff using my Blue Business Plus card. Now the total spending is $5,500 and the total points I accumulated in this process by using the appropriate credit cards is 12,500 points. So on an average, for each dollar I've spent, I've earned 2.27 points. The takeaway here is choose your credit card combinations wisely to maximize point accumulation. Now let's move on to the second section, which is redeeming these points. We've accumulated a lot of points and we have to find smart ways to spend them or redeem them. In our simplest Bank X example, the bank offered a $10 gift card for 1,000 points, which puts our redemption rate at 1 cent per point. Air travel on business and first class flights is my favorite way to redeem points. Airlines allow you to book seats just by using points. For simplicity's sake, let's look at booking a one-way trip from Los Angeles to JFK on American Airlines. I logged into Expedia and Expedia showed me that a basic economy ticket for the flight that I chose was $358 and the first class fare for the same seat was $942. Then I logged into American Airlines website directly. If you look at the search page, you will notice that there is an option that says redeem miles. Check that checkbox and hit search. Now that same ticket in the same plane costs 12,500 points on basic economy and 32,000 points for first class. Let's do the math again. A fare that was $358 needs 12,500 points. Now that puts our valuation at 1 point equals 2.8 cents. I'm able to redeem 1 point for 2.8 cents. A first class ticket that was $942 needs 32,000 points. Now that puts our valuation at 2.94 cents. So we have clearly established that there are ways to spend the points more efficiently to get the maximum value out of them. The catch here is, how do you get American Airlines points? The more you travel on AA, the more points you accumulate. American Airlines branded City Advantage MasterCards also help you gain AA points. They do have welcome offers to get a nice initial head start. That being said, there are a few other ways to book American Airlines flights even if you don't have American Airlines points. I already made a video on how I booked an American Airlines flight using Etihad miles and the link is in the description. So let's go back to our topic. If you're someone that uses your debit card or cash for all your purchases, my advice would be to stop doing it. Use a credit card, that way you can rack up points. You also build a good credit history and you can make use of all the other perks that come with credit cards. Use these points and book free air travel and travel in premium and business classes. For more tips like this, feel free to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification button so you get notified anytime I post a new video. See ya!